Hello everyone, my name is Kieran. Welcome to the Manchester United versus West Brom live review. As you can see, I'm trying a bit of a different setup. If it doesn't work, then we'll just scrap it. But obviously, I just want to, try something new. Obviously, you can see the comments on the screen there. If you want to, read your own comments, they're on the screen right there. I'll be also reading them throughout the stream. But United finish the season with a pretty drab 1-0 victory over Watford. Marcus Rashford getting the goal midway through the first half. And to be honest with you, it was a very, very kind of fitting end to a season where our football hasn't been the greatest. It's been pretty boring sideways. So, that's really, it's almost a fitting way to end the season. Welcome, Dazzer. Welcome to stream. If you haven't already, go check out Dazzer's channel in the description down below. But yeah, I think obviously it's not the ideal way to end the season. Micheal Carrick, did get the reception they deserved, and he got the. Obviously, it was his day. It was his day, really. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm it's I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm a bit sad, a bit. Just the fact that Micheal Carrick is obviously going to be retiring at the end of the season, but he will still be with us, and that's the thing that is kind of hard to. You can't really be sad because he's not going away. He's not gonna be gone forever because he's coming back next season and being on the coaching staff. As you might be able to tell, guys, I'm not very well, but yeah, I'm still doing this stream. Probably won't be for a long time. I won't be streaming for that long, but obviously, Watford didn't pose that great an opposition, let's be honest. But to be fair, they created more chances than we did, and I thought at the end it was a pretty apt way of ending the season. Kind of grinding out the 1-0 win, not really thinking about entertaining the fans. And I was expecting, if you look at my preview for the game, I did go on for a 4-0 win. Welcome DLM, welcome to the stream. And actually, speaking of DLM, he went for a DLM actually went for a 1-0 win to United. So actually, he did get his predictions spot on. I was being too optimistic, but there we go. But yeah, Micheal Carrick, one absolute legend. 12 years at Manchester United, was part of that 07-08 team, which will be iconic in United's history forever. That double winning Premier League and Champions League winning side, and the side which I grew up with, really. So, it's the last surviving member of that team. But, he's going on to bigger and better things, as I said, and the fact that he's going to, the fact that he's going to, be a coach at United, so it's not the end of his career, really. Welcome, Aaron Rich, as well to stream. Thanks for joining. He says, "Hey, Kieran, bad news to tell the new Man United manager that Man United missed out on Champions League football, but will be playing Europa League football next season after a 5-2 loss to Arsenal." Well, that is pretty apt. There we go. That is, goodness me. Well, obviously you have to start somewhere. DNM says, "I'm really becoming a Josie Out fan right now." Oh, well. I mean, obviously, Dazzer said not yet. Obviously, he is, it's a cup final for him that has to kind of wait. That's the decider. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why? They probably can't hear me now. Dazzer says he's staying when we smash Chelsea in the FA Cup. Yeah, hopefully we do smash Chelsea in the FA Cup. I mean, I'm not sure it's going to be that easy, but hopefully if we do get Romelu Lukaku back, because to be honest with you, without Lukaku, we've looked pretty shocking this Premier League season. So, no, yeah, we've looked shocking. We've looked shocking in the last three games. Yes, he has. He's left. He's left the club and become a coach. He's going to become a coaching staff at the club.
What?
Micheal Carrick. Yeah, it's his last game today.
Really?
DLM says Martial is injured. Bullshit. Well, I don't know. Maybe he didn't pass a late fitness test. I don't know. But yeah, there was a bit of a kind of mysterious thing going on with obviously Martial. The fact that he turned up at 12 o'clock, but then left as well. And obviously did travel with the squad, but didn't obviously play in the game. So I don't know what's going on with him. To be honest, I do fear the worst. I do feel like he is going to be going out the door at Manchester United. Excuse me. But yeah. Anyway, guys, please do leave a like as well on the video. But also, I will be monthly collab things with the lads because I haven't caught up with them in a while. and we will be doing the season review. I think, obviously, this is my first full season covering Manchester United on Red Devil Weekly, and I'm really happy of how it's gone, and hopefully we can grow even more. Welcome, Red Army MEFC. Welcome to the stream. I remember you told me to call you that. Not long time no see. Yeah, thank you very much for coming back to the channel. I appreciate it, man. We always appreciate the always appreciate the support. DLM making his feelings known. Jose out. Yeah, I know. Jose out. I think I'm definitely not Jose out. I think he definitely deserves a third season for me. Because I want to see how we do in the third season. If after the third season we're getting similar results, maybe it's time for somebody else to to step in. 5-4 Spurs apparently. Who was foreseeing that? I think on the last day of the season you get results like that. Newcastle beating Chelsea by 3-0 as well. So some ridiculous results on the last day of the season. Real OFC says my YouTube lagged out and it's hard to find your channel. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty hard to be fair. When I search it on like a different computer, not my own, it is difficult to find my channel, which is annoying. And also notifications aren't really working as well, so it's not very it's annoying. It's annoying, but Aaron Richards says, and Cheltenham Town have relegated along with Spurs and Crystal Palace, and QPR have survived in my Premier League after a win against Chelsea today in my Premier League. So there you go. If you want to know the results of Aaron Richards' Premier League right there, Cheltenham going down. I don't know how Cheltenham got to the Premier League, but there we go. DLM said, even if he wins the league next season, I still wouldn't be happy. Yeah, I think that's going a bit too far in my opinion, but I generally think we've got a good chance of winning the league next season. To be honest with you, I thought we were going to win the league this season, and if you saw my Twitter account, my tweet, and now it's being brought up by a lot of Man City fans. But yeah, I generally thought we could have won the league this season. We were going to win the league this season, but with the right transfer window, and I think Jose Mourinho has the players he wants and needs to go forward, and hopefully we can. Hopefully we can win the league next season. And end I think a 6-season drought without a Premier League. Red Army FC said disappointing end of the season. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. It sort of fizzled out a bit. Wasn't the kind of dynamite football I wanted to see at the end of the season. But yeah, it was annoying. It was annoying, and hopefully, I mean, it's such a contrast from the way we started the season. We were sort of the term 4-0 FC, and now we. Nowhere near it at the end of the season. From our last 3 games, we only scored 1 goal. I mean, and those were against teams who were kind of, in the relegation battle or mid-table. Well, they weren't difficult teams. We only scored 1 goal in our last 3 games, which is kind of unacceptable, to be honest. Real says, I know City were going to win and come second. Mr. Money Kane says 2 goals for Harry Kane and 2 for Lamella. Interesting. Obviously, Harry Kane trying to push Mohamed Salah for the Premier League Golden Boot, and that was a very interesting race. But yeah, it didn't happen for Harry Kane. But he's had another good goal-scoring season, and hopefully, from an England point of view, he can recreate it at the World Cup. Welcome, brother gaming. He says you look like Micheal Carrick. Yeah, I wish, mate. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Please leave a like as well, guys, if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. DLM says because he buying 30-year-olds, and then when he goes, you have to build for the 5th time. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of managers, when they come into a club, when they do start messing up, they leave a massive mess to clear up. And, the manager that comes in is in a sort of period of transition. And, yeah, I don't know. What's going to happen. But I really have high hopes for us next season. I think even though we haven't been playing the most entertaining football, we have been getting the results. And, even though Man City finished with 100 points, which is absolutely ridiculous, 19 points above us, it was pretty ridiculous, really. Real MFC says 4-0 team to Brian Huddersfield losses. Yeah, that was the problem, really. We're losing to the newly promoted sides away from home. I don't know, just really is shocking. Really is shocking. Brother Games says Leroy Sané should fuck off to some shit heap like Man City. Well, mate, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he got Young Player of the Year. So yeah. But yeah, I will obviously throughout the summer I will be doing stuff for the World Cup and kind of doing transfer videos, things like that. So please do stay tuned to the channel please do subscribe if you are new. But I'm going to end the stream here. There's not too much to talk about, to be honest, on this game. United season has ended. I will be doing a proper season review with the lads a bit later, either in the week or a bit later on sometime. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for all your support throughout this season. I really have appreciated it. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also stay tuned. Keep in lock with the channel for that massive season review. But thank you very much for the support over the 38 Premier League games of the season. We've got an FA Cup final to look forward to. So, the season hasn't ended for us, but the Premier League season has. But we've still got that FA Cup final, still a chance of silverware. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in a bit.